I knew about some of these boys and some of these girls who were jealous of me, asking their family members to kill these boys so I won't be with them and to kill me, how I was this tight girl and all this stuff. And like I said, I had these biker shorts one time with these jeans on them and a black t-shirt I had bought or whatever. And I had curled my hair up and we were in Harrington and they was all going stupid. And my mom got mad and hit me with a tree switch saying I was being fast, but I just went to the ice cream truck. She just kept flipping out, you know what I'm saying, through my childhood. But my point that I'm making is some of them was guys that I was just talking to, and they would end up dead or something like that, that I never had sex with myself, you know what I'm saying? And they were boys that when I did have sex with them, I had wore condoms. So I didn't understand, how are you saying that you're my baby daddy when I never had sex with you? By the time I found out what was going on, I was 16 years old or whatever. That's when I found out who everybody was that was around me. So I distanced myself from everybody and told myself once I got older, I would handle the situation at hand. And the situation with Preston is that Preston was a cuter guy, said to be a cuter guy than someone that someone else was dating, and they wasn't supposed to be dating that person. So she told them to do this stuff for her or whatever, saying that she was jealous of me, that she's not my friend, I just keep hanging around her, but that's not true. When they were around me, they kept acting like we were the best of friends. So I said that, and Nicole was a little redhead girl that I met with the guy Tommy. I told you his name was Slapstick, that stayed off the eucalyptus, sweet eucalyptus. She was supposed to have been doing most of it too. And Monique was supposed to have been doing some of it. Rhonda was supposed to have did some of it. Felicia. It was like different girls that were supposed to have did this stuff. Like Angie and what is that girl name? Kenyetta or Kenya or whatever in Delman Heights. Tish and Doll, Janelle, Mia. They were all girls who were supposed to be so super duper jealous of me. Even Francesca, me, her, and Aubrey hung around all the time. Aubrey wasn't my nigga. Francesca wasn't my nigga. But I didn't know nothing supposed to be jealous of me or none of that stuff. How they had been doing this the whole time, trying to fight me and do all this stuff, asking people to kill boys that I'm with, grown men killing teenage boys that I was with, saying they was jealous or whatever, not to let me be with nobody or whatever. And when I popped up with Andre, they would all say he was ugly, so leave him alone or whatever. She got kids with an ugly boy and all that. I hate when they say stuff like that because at the time, Andre was a pretty sweet person, I don't know if he was pretending to be sweet, but Andre's a pretty sweet person. I would hate when people would say that type of stuff about him, and then I'm not shallow. I don't pick boys for money or if you're cute like the other girls do. For me, you have to be a sweet person. As long as you're a sweetheart and you're not off into nothing, and ain't no danger involved, I'll date you. That's just how I was when I was younger. And I didn't sleep with every boy that got in my face. I would actually tell them, now I'm with somebody. I don't even be with nobody and I'll say I'm with somebody. I had a little while where I would say I'm married, ain't got a boyfriend first. Just so I ain't got to worry about guys being in my face. But you don't know how many times they done did that. And they told me each time I was unconscious from the time I was a teenager. Then this girl up here talking about, ain't you embarrassed? Why should I be embarrassed about someone else's sin? Then, baby, you have to listen to what they're saying. They are saying that I'm this super hot chick, smart, intelligent, sweet, everything, and how they're so attracted to my jazzy little ass. Some of them told me I was a kid when they did this stuff, which don't make no sense. Who does something like that? Then you pop up while I'm grown. I thought I went to school and to see who I was and who I done became and everything. Now you want to say you my baby daddy and you want me to be with you and you going to tell me somebody else did and all that. I'm not buying it. Like I told you, I may not be able to give you all the details, but from the moment I bumped into Preston, I was in love with him. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't about to let them kill that fucking kid because some female's jealous of him being cute. That's dumb. Talking about how I mess with their brother and all this stuff. Y'all just doing too much. Y'all don't know that half them murders is because y'all kept bothering people. Some of these women kept bothering my mom about her daughter being beautiful. You were only in our life because her child is beautiful. You're stupid. Your problem is what goes around comes around. And the devil has written and God has responded. And I am now here to whoop your ass. I'm killing some of y'all worlds for some of the activity that y'all have been involving yourselves in and doing forever. And I never did nothing to y'all. Them people never did nothing to y'all. They didn't deserve to lose their kids over y'all sitting up talking about y'all jealous of people. I don't know how many damn murders and rapes surrounding me that y'all done did. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know how many people y'all done kidnapped, how many people y'all done raped. I don't want to know about none of that. All I know is when it comes to my kids y'all stole, and Akisa and DeAndre and him, and my husband, you got me fucked up. I told you then I wasn't letting you kill him. I'm not letting you kill him now. Then he wasn't nothing but 14, 13 years old, and you up here talking about you want to kill a 14, 13-year-old boy because you jealous. Y'all are fucking crazy, man. Y'all out y'all rabbit ass mind. And stop telling people that Andre Kidd is not his. Andre Kidd is his. I wasn't sleeping with nobody else at the time I conceived Andre Kidd. At the time I conceived Andre Kidd, those were times where I was pissed off and mad at the world staying in my motherfucking house. And I didn't even want to sleep with him, but I wasn't going to sleep with nobody else because I already had kids with him. Y'all have, like, a lot of nerves to sit up and try to gossip about people, come into people's homes and families, befriending them, talking about what you jealous of. You got a lot of nerves killing people's boyfriends and kids, talking about what you jealous of. Calling around the world, talking about I committed welfare fraud, she do income tax, she did Section 8 fraud. What you didn't know is that I knew my uncle was in the military the whole goddamn time in the Air Force and Navy. And I knew Freddie was too. So I helped them take your punk asses down. And I'm going to continue helping them take you down as long as you continue to impose on people. It's not your business who I sleep with. It's not your business what I take up in school. It's not your business who my family is. It's not your business who I socialize with. And if you want to say you're a caring person and that's a janky person, you wasn't calling that person a janky person when you was all up in their face trying to sleep with them. Once I left them alone and you was trying to fuck them, was they a janky person? Y'all wasn't yelling no rape after that. Y'all was too busy talking about how y'all in love and y'all their baby mamas. Then we all sitting here talking, and I tell the boys to get together and discuss which females are in their phones that they all slept together. Guess what we found out? Half you bitches, they ain't even slept when you just yelling that shit. You crazy bitch. You picked the right berry, baby, and I got your back. Don't even trip. So all that bitch scary, I'ma beat her ass, she ain't gonna say that in my face. Move up. That's what we all telling y'all. My kids' fathers are telling you that, my family telling you that, and I'm telling you that. Move something. Don't touch my motherfucking kids. I don't give a fuck